We are back in the dark Caribbean for episode 3 of Pirate Borg, and we are joined by none other than Michael. It's finally returned to us. Finally returned to us in a very small and compact and apian form. That's not a word, is it? Marsupial.
That's better.
Yeah. So we'll hear about this new. We've actually referenced this monkey swinging around in some moments, but hasn't come to the fore yet. But I shall.
Waiting for his moment.
That's true. He's gonna be the diplomatic one. He's just waiting for the NPCs to talk to, because he always wanted to be the face of the party. So I think this is the moment.
Yeah.
Monkey face. I should get stuff done.
Always wanted to be the monkey face of the party.
Monkey talking to
All right, and since we now have the full party, mostly. And I should probably change this to a different thing, because you're no longer on the raft of peril. But I shall now read you the overly wordy Pirate Borg intro.
Yes. Yes.
At least 50% written by myself.
Oh.
Early explorers thought the dark Caribbean was paradise. They found nothing but deserted islands and bountiful treasures. It wasn't until thousands had sailed from their crowded, blighted homelands and settled in that they encountered the scourge. In the case of Pete, harnessed them for his own uses. In their droves they came, much like yourselves, treasure hunters and glory seekers, the ambitious and the desperate. Now none return from the interior jungles, and those who dive looking for wrecks don't resurface. But I see ye be ready to roll the dice and find your fortune, play the odds, and trust blind to your devil's luck. If you can roll for it. Perhaps ye make it, a crew on a ship of your own, and a treasure haul to make the gods green. Or ye be food for the unseen horrors of Davy Jones' locker. Either way, ye best start believing in alternate grim dark Caribbean settings. You're in one!
Now I remember it. Yeah, no, that was good. Yeah, I love that.
Now you remember that I did it just for that punchline, yeah?
Yes, yeah. No. That's hey, man. That's why most people write literature, isn't it? To pay off one good gag.
Yeah. And also, now that you and Josh are in, I can ask you, what is something that you would like to see in this campaign? I believe
lots of bananas. I think that is the predominant.
I believe that Alex and Milo mentioned wanting to go up against the East India Trading Company, which I believe in this setting is actually called. It's slightly multiverse version. It is the West India Co. The British Empire have left the Dark Caribbean, and the West India Co. are kind of the remnants that are left, kind of scavenging what's left.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, either that or a Kraken. I don't mind.
Yeah. That'd be a good way for Pete to end.
Oh. Pete'll watch everyone else end.
You've already bullseyed a medium-sized aquatic creature.
Bullseye and a Kraken would be pretty spectacular.
It's quite an upgrade from large crab to Kraken. Is there a
evolution there?
Is there a midpoint?
I believe so.
Not to 100, mate.
I mean, the reason I ask Michael Parkle is because this is an OSR game, which means that essentially, there is the Dark Caribbean, and it's mostly what you guys want to do in it. I can populate it with a few quest hooks and things and ways for you to earn money, but it's mostly you're in the starting zone of the video game, so to speak. You can do whatever you want. So is there something that I can kind of steer into
I think it was looking for epic ship battle like that. It'd be great and fun to roleplay. I don't know, there's already a bit of that I think already, but like, a bit of boarding ships and in a, not to ape the climax of the third Pirates film. They're fucking fighting around a whirlpool with firing a kraken. Something cool like that. I don't know. Something kind of epic and that you wouldn't see in another kind of setting.
And can you also be like ordaining a marriage as well?
Yes.
At the same time between
absolutely,
two pirates?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, if we could happen across a surprisingly easy to steal Spanish man o' war, that would be excellent.
Oh look, there's no enemies on this ship. It's in perfect condition.
Well, they're all on the beach.
Yeah, I'm down for this.
We're on the beach for counting all. What's the drugs in this world called?
Ash.
The ghost drugs. Yeah, it's just piles of ash spilt out from the Snorka Dabina on the beach.
Snorka Dabina.
Yeah. So I'll be all for that as well.
Great. Let me kind of catch you up to speed. So you started upon the pirate ship, the Tarantula, besieged by skeletons on their ghost ship, fighting upon your vessel, which hit ground, and as the dying captain said to you, he insisted that you reach Skeleton Point. But you woke up shipwrecked on an island, a very small island, and after some sort of exploration and some looting and a bit of scrapping with giant crabs, you and the rest of the crew managed to build a raft and establish a new captain, Pete.
We'd already established the captaincy before we had a raft.
That's true. You're correct. My timeline is wrong.
This wasn't a mutiny. It was just literally necessity that we ended up on a new vessel, and it just ended up that we chose Pete.
No. Pete made himself captain.
Right.
Pete rocked up, walked in as everyone was arguing about who to be captain, and Pete was like, I'll do it.
I think Mutton's cool with that. He's pretty happy to go on with the crowd.
No one's put up a compelling enough argument to say Pete can't be captain.
That's true.
Yet.
That's true. The first mate Skeggs is not really the leadership material. Let's just say. And so you set upon your
Pete
raft.
claimed the captain's hat. That was it. They just claimed the hat.
Didn't you revive the captain's dead corpse as a skeleton and got it to
Maybe
give you
it
the
worked.
hat?
That did happen.
Yeah. So you went aboard your raft. You had two islands that you had seen from the top of the hill on top of the island. And one Skaggs reckoned was Skeleton Point, and one of them he reckoned was a place called Rum Cay. And you decided to head to the latter. So that's what you did upon your raft.
Sorry, one minute, knock at the door. Sorry, one sec. Sorry.
This is for your benefit. You cheeky monkey.
He will do anything not to hear the story.
Well, that damn
I've
GM
got
monologue
again. Give me the hat.
I'm looking forward to the same recap next week. That's the only full attendance employee of this group so far.
Okay, that's true. You're only my full-time player.
I know, although I do know with the black spot of Gamescom is coming up, so I can't lord that over everyone for too long.
Although I do believe that week 3 people can't make it, so
my attendance rate will still be
correct.
100.
Yeah, I can't remember who is the person who can attend still. I think it's
me. What week is that?
This is you and I. It's the one after next.
2 weeks. Which is horrifying, by the way. It's oh god, Gamescom's so close. Oh god, it's so much.
Yeah, it's a hard life. Hard
It
life.
is a hard life. It is a hard life.
Yeah.
Next week I was fine with until this week when I got asked to go and babysit a release. That will finish at I loved the vague timings I was given. Of any point between 8 and 12, you'll get to go home.
Very sorry, very sorry. Knock at the door. Dogs bark. Kids wake up.
Who was it?
I'm back. Someone trying to get me HelloFresh. I'm ordering HelloFresh, so I don't know why they'd be here. Terrible.
Good day, sir.
Good day, sir.
Where was I? Oh yeah, so you're on your raft, and you come into view of Rum Cay, and you pass a old shipwreck, and suddenly you are beset by floating zombie bodies, which you handily fight off. Saltbreath finally coming into his own.
Twas good to finally roll a success. It really was an abysmal session for Bard.
Yeah. And we left it off as you were approaching what you can see is some sort of only landing part of Rum Cay. Also amongst the survivors are Skaggs, the first mate, and Billy Knives, the cabin boy. The surly cabin boy. And the sort of auto-generated crew, which we created using the Re-Crew-Tor. Alex and Milo generated. Ponche, or Ponce. With someone with a death-like appearance, cowardly but a thirst for power. And he's been fun. And Fish Guts. A peg-legged old adventurous soul who pines after his lost wife.
No.
Now, would you two like to add,
Yes!
add to the Re-Crew-Tor?
Huzzah!
Yeah, that sounds fun. What do I have to do?
Okay.
And what we'll say is that at Rum Cay, these might be other survivors from your ship who got rescued and taken to Rum Cay earlier. And what's to note here as well is that if you do die, you are free to play one of these other crew members.
Right.
If you really want to play Ponche Ponce.
He's not. Well, he's probably best as an NPC for now.
He's my favourite character. So if you go to handouts,
I think that's why you should keep him.
if you go to, he's my. Why do I keep forgetting the name of my?
Jesus Christ, that's a lot.
What was my character's name? Something Crow.
Yarlin?
No, my.
No, your last one.
Call.
Yeah, I did. I did note that he's got a similar character. What was he called?
I rolled first.
Maya Crow. That's him.
Maya Crow. Yeah, good opportunity to break out some of those traits again.
Yes, if you go to the handout.
An ambitious coward, you say?
Yeah.
My favourite.
That's one of my archetypes.
What's a D percentage? What the fuck is that?
I've got to just wait for the kind of sort of silent but noble wilderness warrior outcast type.
Yes. Well, one of them might get rolled here. You never know. If
that might be Fish Guts, to be fair.
Yeah.
So to keep it simple, lads, we worked out that you can literally just roll a d4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and a 20.
Why is it D percentage? Is that a D20?
So that's a d100, so you can roll 2 d10s. But the rule we said was that, well, what the other guys did was that they picked one of these things and left the rest to roll. So the other two picked the names.
Thing to roll. I'm rolling
I
everything.
see.
Yeah, go.
I rolled my name.
Yeah.
That's totally fine.
Pete was rolled.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna
rolling a name.
random it as well. That's it shit, then I'll re-roll it. Right, T4, here we go. Oh. Okay. Are you writing this down?
You can just click to roll all the dice at once, by the way.
That seems very stressful. Right. Are you writing this down or writing this down?
I'll write this down. Yes.
Okay, so this whatever it is clever, wise, cunning, or talented. See, that's stressful.
We need the name first. Come on.
It
Oh,
was
what? Look, I've already rolled the talent. He's clever, wise, cunning, or talented. Well, how do you do his name? Is that like a
so you have to
D20
pick one of those 4 things, by the way.
What do you mean?
Clever,
okay,
wise,
right.
cunning, or talented.
He's wise. He's wise. Wise. They're wise.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll a D6.
D6.
That's going to determine that they are a mariner. Great.
Why is it a D percentage for archetype, right? Not just another D10.
I think because then if you have like a full set of all the different die, you can.
Oh, okay, I get it makes sense. I guess. So if I just roll 2D10.
Yeah. Because you can have like a tens die where it's like the tens.
1. Ooh, we've got a wise mariner called Dark Spots.
Dark spots.
We're off.
Is that one word?
2 words.
Okay.
Whereas piss pot is 1 word. Dark Spots is not.
Fair. So he's
That's
wise.
right. Okay. Got a wise mariner called Dark Spots. Right, let me roll my D8. Okay.
I've apparently been rolling loads. I didn't even mean to. Every time you apparently set it up and then hit Re-Crew-Tor, it does a roll. So I'm not counting those because I wasn't paying attention.
Right. Oh, he's motivated by violence. Yeah, he's a violent, wise. Wait, it doesn't work. No, revenge. Go revenge. That makes more sense. He'd be wise at revenge.
Wait, which one are you rolling? D10.
Oh, D8. Sorry, no. Homeland attacked or destroyed. Sorry, that was that. Yeah.
Oh wow, Homeland
was
destroyed.
Homeland destroyed. Now on my D10. Sorry, yeah. My apologies.
Oh, Dark Spots. I'm already thinking he's like from some sort of native island. I know they didn't exist in this setting.
Ah, see, he's motivated by family. So yeah, classic. Family was killed on that island, I'm afraid. Yeah, classic. Or maybe there's like his nephew, the only surviving family member, has been taken away, and that's his motivation. And the last surviving member of the Dark Spot clan.
Name the clan after yourself.
He's like right, fuck it, we're all Dark Spots. No, they're all called Dark. Every person's called Dark Spots. It's just everyone's just Dark Spots. Hello, Dark Spots. Hello, Dark Spots. They're just very unimaginative people. They're simple people. He's wise somehow. All right, and what's this, a 5 on appearance? Man or sunburnt? Wait, is this one all of them? No, he's sunburnt for sure. He's tagged. He's wise. He wouldn't get sunburnt. Use some kind of aloe oil to avoid that. But he's wrinkled and weathered from years at sea. Yeah, looking for his nephew. Oh, tough. Hair is grey, sun bleached, or matted. Yeah, he's been travelling since that island was destroyed. He's been lost at sea trying to find his family. There we go. And what's this? So what's this D? You're saying just roll D100, but roll
just D10. Yeah.
You don't even need the 2. You just need 1. It just does it to the 10 anyway.
I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna roll it and see what happens. How could that possibly be? It's a 10. It's a 2. Is that a 20?
20.
Wow, so... But what? But how could I ever roll 23?
The second digit doesn't seem to matter in it.
Oh, so you mean on the table it...
Yeah, the table says roll a D100.
Oh, 10. I see what you mean, right. JD Shifty double cross. Ah.
Yeah, percentage dies are normally like you have the 10s and then a single, like a D10. And you roll both.
But he's a double cross though, because he's been so hurt in his life. He's lost so much that he will betray anyone.
Oh,
so he is a double
Dark
crosser.
Spots really is a dark spot.
Yeah, exactly. Dark spot by name, dark spot by nature.
And would you like to show us how he talks, or we leave it for now?
Well, I think I have one pirate voice, and I'll burn it on Dark Spots, to be honest. If he's older, I guess he's more of a haggard kind of. How do you get an old pirate voice? I guess like a very croaky, very lost at sea, very dry voice.
But like a Davy Jones crewman.
Yeah, barely alive.
I like that. It sounds like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Nice. All right.
Right. I think I've got the dice ready. So the second D10 will be the archetype one.
Mm-hmm.
So let me get that sheet up. So
randomize.
He is.
Give us the name first.
Oh, name. Okay. What was the name? Was the D6? 2, 4, 6.
Just to make things hard.
I'll be in. Okay, and then. Oh god. The D20 was 20. That's 10. 10. I can't read.
He's got 10.
Birmingham.
His name's Birmingham.
That's the voice decided.
Yeah, his name's Birmingham. So you know what voice we're having for that one? I'd just like a Brummy
Alabama.
accent, please.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, no, Alabama. No, way better. No, sorry, I prefer that interpretation.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Alabama's a great
Much
name.
happier with that.
Not that I think they've even like they haven't even settled in Alabama yet. By the
This guy is going to go to Alabama
Alabama.
later on.
Nice. All right. What is their talent?
They're talented. Accents.
No, I mean the D4.
Yeah, they're talented.
Oh,
'Cause
talented.
I got the 3, so
The
they're
talent is talented.
Yep, they're talented talent.
Nice. And their histoire.
It was the D8, so that was again a 2. So their homeland was attacked or destroyed. So they were from Birmingham, UK. Got forced out when they were attacked, and they then found themselves in Birmingham, Alabama, which they have named after their home, which was they thought destroyed, but not actually destroyed because
No one noticed.
Birmingham ended up being a very thriving place, but it was one hell of a bender, and they thought it was gone.
They woke up. Wait a minute. I remember signing up for the Navy because I swore Birmingham had destroyed.
Yep.
But I can't be sure, and I'm halfway to the new world. Nice. Right.
Their motive is for love. I'm not going for family. They're going for love.
Nice.
I guess family,
Yeah.
love, same thing. It's that kind of. It's not the sex attention one. So yeah, their family love is their motive.
Not the sex attention one. All right.
D12. Their appearance. This was a 2. Very tall, casting a daunting shadow, and their voice booms.
Oh, wow.
So a Birmingham, Alabama accent, please.
Tall, daunting shadow, a great booming voice. And the archetype.
They're a heartthrob.
Oh, hello.
Finally, we've got one.
With their booming Alabama accent.
Hang on. So to be honest, now I'm just thinking they're if they're talented, daunting, bit of a popular with the ladies. Maybe this is like a Thomas Shelby type.
That works.
But then he'd be
Alabama
cooler than the PCs, which is not allowed.
He is now taller than the PCs.
Right, Billy Knives. Billy Knives pretty tall.
Not as tall as. What was it? Birmingham.
Birmingham.
Already forgotten the name.
All right. So are we?
Forgotten the city they call it.
So do we think he's just so we can set this as canon? No pun intended.
Oh,
Does he have? Does he have a Brummy accent? Does he have an Alabama accent? Does it switch between the two because he's basically like
I like the
Very
switching just periodically.
early? He's like early Alabama, so it can't have settled in that much. But maybe there's a bit of the odd word here and there. Maybe.
I'm okay with that.
Or maybe he speaks that way when he's trying to be presentable. Because that's how they all talk down there when they're doing their business deals.
And then from that into
I'll fucking
the
stab you.
best Tommy Shelby impression.
All right, nice. Okay, Mikey looks very confused.
oh yeah, no, I've just been trying to character create a background. It's all a bit baffling, but it's fine. I've been for choosing a stupid character class, so ignore them. Don't worry.
All right, so you arrive at Rum Cay. Rum Cay. Where is the music gone? I need to put it in. I forgot to put it in. Because this is my own scene. Right. And if you go to the tactical map, you'll be able to see what you can see.
Do we say what we see?
Is that our little raft there at the right?
Not even. That's like a proper boat with a
They're
Right.
hopeful.
a hull and
Nice.
everything.
Yeah, these boats are what we came here to find.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Oh, so we are literally on like just flotsam and jetsam, basically. We're on, like,
We're on a handmade raft built by a bunch of idiots, and some of them weren't even alive.
In like 1.5 days.
so,
Yeah.
so really, when we say captain, that's really stretching the term.
Whoa. Pete takes great
Oh.
offence to that.
Sorry, Pete. I didn't say it out loud. What do I never say out loud?
He's in the market.
Sounds like mutiny. That does.
Sounds like muttony to me.
So, Rum Cay. As you approach, you see this kind of jetty with a couple of small craft. Up, you see one is a tartan, which is a small but seaworthy vessel. Probably as best as you probably thought you could hope for at this kind of small spit of land, but you can see these kind of hovels around along the beach. One building looks a bit more sturdy. You see more people around there. Looks like some people sort of drinking from bottles of things from there, some sort of tavern perhaps. So that's beach bar. Towards one side of the beach you have what looks like a trading post offering a smattering of items. And on the other side you see a kind of a sort of open-fronted hut, and you see the flag of the West India Co., the West India Company, and you can see a couple of West India Co. soldiers standing, or more like lazing around this hut. Their uniforms dishevelled, the sleeves rolled up. Very Black Sails season 4.
Yeah.
Beards, tans, long hair tied up in ponytails. Look fucking hard, to be honest. And within the hut you see a desk, and you see an officer of the West India Co. With a big book open in front of him, and he's jotting stuff down in the book with a teapot and cups beside him. You see all of this all in one go, very clearly.
Wow.
But yes, what do you do? And maybe running up to you from one of the tents comes Birmingham, the imposing figure, a daunting figure of Birmingham, and dark spots, weathered old dark spots.
Well, old dark spots.
And where does our little monkey come from?
That's what I was going to say. And now we can intro Mutton.
He's always been that. I think this might be the no. Yes, he's always been there, but this might be the moment where he finally realizes he actually can speak. And he's been waiting. He's been there. He's been perched on.
Are you saying
shoulder.
we brought a little monkey on our little tiny handmade raft with us,
Yeah.
and didn't and we're just like, oh, I suppose we just bring him with us.
Pete
Yeah,
finally
bring him,
picks
he
up
would-
his
he would've-
hat, and
Yeah.
underneath the hat this whole time was a monkey.
With a pistol wielding monkey.
Yeah, this the pistol toting monkey was just on the raft.
Well, let's say he picks up
Where were
his starting.
where were you when all the zombies were coming out of the water? Useless little monkey.
Yeah. No, I think he's been playing. He's been checking him out. He's not ready to reveal his true nature yet. So you have just thought he'll get all his starting
Behind
here in this area. He's not got him yet. We'll get him in this area. We'll pick him up here. He's been a bare naked monkey the whole time.
Okay.
To be fair, the monkey in parts of the Caribbean loads cannons and stuff. So
It's true. It's pretty normal.
yeah.
I'm not questioning
I
that bit. I'm just questioning how we might not have noticed.
I think also as well in the book it says that you can be someone who was turned into an animal, so everyone
Yeah.
could have known you in your human form as well.
Yeah, I don't think anyone here knows him in his human form.
Okay.
But he was human. Is a monkey that became clever. This yields too many questions, literally, from the monkey himself of what is life. So
What is
I guess I guess as they it's on Captain Pete's land, but as they approach, as they moor up, do we moor up on a dock, or we just literally crash into the beach, or just come tumbling off
Do you
it?
think it's even like a crash? I imagine we just float.
I guess Mutton leaps from the shoulder to the beach and just turns to them and says, "Oh, finally, we made it! What a crew we are! Thanks for bringing me here." Now shocked. That the
Gonna
monkey can
turn
speak.
to Bard. Just gonna raise eyebrows.
Oh, is that one adventure? I just thought I'd check in on you and see if you're worthy of my time before we started this adventure together.
Captain Pete, I were just wondering, do you think it is that I've been drinking too much or not enough? Because
Oh, not enough,
it's only
surely.
when those things are happening, I see things like, I don't know, talking monkeys, I think.
In fairness, we did just fight a bunch of skeletons out of the water and zombies, so this isn't the weirdest thing to happen today, I don't think.
Oh no, it won't be by far, I'm sure.
But yeah, I think we might be a bit drunk.
Or not drunk enough, like he said.
I think maybe we need to go to the tavern. Is there a tavern? Rum!
Okay, is there a tavern?
This is bloody rum key, innit?
Is there?
Banana beers for everyone.
If this is a mystical monkey in my imagination, he knows where the tavern is. Monkey.
Oh yes, he's already going. Tail waggling, he's off.
Is there anyone in the surviving crew who knows Mutton could speak, or literally no one, not even the first mate? 'Cause he's quite old.
No one.
No one?
No. I think it
What do you mean
happened.
the first mate? I'm the first mate.
I promoted Bard to first mate.
I think it means the original crew, I assume.
I guess. Yeah.
I think it happened very soon before the original ship docked off, and he's been trying to come to terms with it. To be honest, I think and that's why he's been so silent. But I think he's finally accepted. You know what? I think after encountering the skeletons and realizing the world is a bit of a fucked up place, I think he's just like, well, new normal, eh? Let's do it.
He's realised getting to this island, we wouldn't have ordered a pint or anything for the monkey unless he told us he could talk.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah. You were close to getting eaten probably on the deserted island as well, so it's probably.
That's
Oh, yes.
yeah. That's true.
We killed a turtle. We could have eaten a monkey.
Yeah.
Wait, as you as he wanders off towards the bike, you can still see him talking to himself as if you guys are still with him. It's a bit weird. He's kind of just chattering away to someone or something, and off he goes. To find his banana beers.
Banana beers.
He used to say that in the old. It used to be great banana bread beer. One of the great big bottles of it was fantastic. He's just so often Common Garden. It was brilliant.
I was gonna say, where do you think you are right
Phil.
now?
And this looks like
Monkeys never know.
You think you're on a fucking P&O cruise? Get out of here.
Someone will have fermented some bananas into beer on this island. I'm sure of it.
Well, you do indeed make your way to this kind of beach bar shack, and you see a couple of people sat around makeshift tables, and behind the bar you see a rotund, kind of jovial kind of guy with a cook's apron on, and he's like shucking these like shelled creatures and then lobbing the meat into a big pot. And he sees you approach and he's like, and he says, "Oh hey, how's it going? Welcome to Jooba's beach bar. Pull up a chair, and if you got some coin to spend, then yeah, I can serve you some rum, guys. So what would it be?"
What an absolute nightmare! I finally find myself at the bitch bar, and I got no coins in my pockets.
Did you start with money?
I don't fucking know.
I don't know.
I got zero on my sheet.
I didn't come across any in the character creator, nor did I get given any automatically.
Well, you do have stuff you can trade with as well.
Oh yeah.
You've got an axe that you could sell.
Yeah.
So what can you give me for a boarding axe? I'm right hungry.
sort of looks at you like he thinks you're joking, but then he remembers where he is. He's in the fucking dark Caribbean, and it's full of nutters. And he's like, well, I don't really have much use for the boarding X. I don't think I'll be able to give you much for it, but I don't know, maybe like a couple of rums and food, maybe.
For a boarding axe.
For all
You
of
must be
us,
chicken.
fantastic.
To be honest, the only
That's right. Good job, Captain. Thank you, Captain. That's what he meant. That's why I know that's what he meant too.
What did he say?
So for all of us, great deal.
He was like, oh yeah, I can. It's quite a nice looking X, and you're new customers, so I don't mind giving you a bit of a first time discount here in Rum Cay. You give me that boarding X, and I'll give you a couple of rums each and a plate of, what are they called? And a plate of my Jooba's famous snails. How about that?
I were hoping for something a bit nicer, but yeah, sounds good.
It's like, oh, you never heard of my Jooba's snails, man? They're famous throughout the dark Caribbean. And he gestures towards his bubbling pot of like sort of lots of these like just like hundreds of these little like snails like bubbling up in the soup.
Lovely.
Mutton kind of winks at the others and kind of does a little bit of a thing, and he kind of acts all regular monkeyish and leaps up onto Jumba's shoulder and acts all kind of, playful like a little regular monkey, and like, it's all just like, casting with his hair and kind of, being all adorable. And then
You don't suppose you have any like higher value items for which you might trade for a monkey? Do you?
And in that moment, Mutton just turns and says very sharply, "You can't trade me."
I'll let you know
I'm
he's a
gonna
talking
scare
monkey.
I'm gonna
so,
scare
only the best.
Jumba. I'm gonna give him a fright, little Jumba.
Give me
That guy's talking adds to the value.
maybe give me a roll to scare Jooba. I think I need to.
Oh.
I haven't actually even opened the rule book yet. This is how rules light this game is.
I'm gonna roll presence. That seems right. That sounds good.
Whoa.
15.
He was all kind of jovial and being like, "Oh, well, a cheeky monkey! Oh, look at this guy! He's great!" and then you say that, and he's like, "Jesus!" And he like holding his big meat cleaver like at you, like on his shoulder, like.
Now then.
All right. It's just a gag. Just a gag. This is my little party trick to prank everyone.
It's like, oh, what a very interesting pet you have to teach him so many words. I've heard of parrots talking, but monkeys is another thing.
Didn't even know we were doing it. Just picked it up as we were going along.
Yeah, we don't actually say that word around here.
Exactly. We just survived a very very violent crash and a time at sea. So any assistance you could give us would be lovely. These snails look lovely. Do you mind if I have a little paw dip? Can I have a little paw dip? Points his paw to have a little dip. Does he resist? You have a little paw dip? Have a little dum.
Yeah, he'd like health and safety is not a thing here. He's fine with you doing that, dipping your dirty little paws into his soup.
It's a little bit of a schmuckish.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good, lad. You should get in there. It's good.
He just
P will wait for someone else to eat the snail first to vouch, and then he will count to 10. He doesn't trust your biology.
Oh, fair enough.
yeah.
So Bard picks up his little bowl of snail stew and his mug of rum, and sits down and gently out of his belt pulls out like a sort of little bottle, pours some salt water into his rum, a little swill around. Just what I need. Prepare myself for some snails, and then he grabs a fistful of snails and just starts chomping them, but they're still in their shells. And he goes, "Hey, I just don't know if these are like an acquired taste or something, but I guess they got a lot of texture." And just like has another swig of his Saltbreath rum. It'll taste all right once you swig it down.
It's that guy. 1, 2, 3. Just making sure you don't collapse.
They are almost mostly like shucked out of their shells, but there probably are a few like shell segments left that you probably end up eating.
Well, Bard definitely ate them all, not knowing any better, nor really caring.
Having
He's
seen
got a
them
a powerful
die,
hunger.
People
And it's not
join
much
in with the
intelligence.
food.
Fair, yeah, and Jooba's Mutton, are you still like scooping it with your little paws?
He's doing it. He's keeping an eye on. What seems to be a bit of an idiot, Mr. Bard. Always chopping a shell. He just like kind of looks at him and just kind of picks out the tail, kind of showing him like easy process of not eating the shells.
Do you say
Anything
monkey
that's-
see, monkey do?
No, but it's implied.
Jooba goes back to shucking more snails, and he's saying, "So I don't know what brought you to our little slice of paradise here, but I'm actually running a bit low on my snails. If you're interested in a bit of work, a bit of coin whilst you're here, you could always get around the island and find me some more. There's a cave near here that has bloody loads. Totally up to you. I do it myself on my free days. Sundays and Mondays."
Now, in this cave, are there any big snails?
Big snails? Yeah, I think they can. Sometimes I find ones that are like this big. It's crazy. Oh, you mean the ones who could probably kill you with one snip? Yeah, maybe something like that has come along living in there. Who knows these days? Ever since the scourge arisen, you can't stay in the sea for more than 2 minutes without something trying to take off your todger.
No, that's what I thought. Bud?
Well, Captain, I suppose since you do want to do some of that glory hunting stuff, perhaps best we start some glory on land. What were your history with ships and stuff? So, yeah, why not?
You're up to 4 ships, mate. I'm on 3.
Well, yeah, so I'm winning, right?
Winning the Uncle Albert off.
Does it count as 7 ships between us if one of them were the same?
No.
Right, that's why you're captain, Pete. Understood.
As a monkey, I've had no hand in sailing these ships, so I'm a flat 0. Never sunk a ship in my life.
But if you were indeed on our ship, which I don't seem to have noticed you being at any point while we were trying
Oh,
to...
I was there the whole time. I was there
Then
the
I'm
whole time.
afraid you're on 1.
Nah, you can't.
Mutton.
You can't blame me for your poor piloting skills. Never.
I don't think any of us were piloting the ship. You may recall that we were attacked and crashed, and somehow that's your fault.
No, definitely not. Definitely not.
As captain, I do say you're on 1 as well.
Well, it's time for a mutiny then.
Nice.
Because I don't accept your terminology of simply thinking a ship.
New
Monkey, I can't
catchphrase.
even steer a wheel. Yeah, new catchphrase. I can't even steer a wheel. Look at me. And just pulls off his little stool.
Still a crew member on 1 sunk ship.
Oh, I'll get us back to 0. Somehow. I don't know how that works. Snails, eh?
Well, I assume there'll be a large amount of coin put in our hands for these snails and what else we find, because I do find myself to be absolutely penniless, and I just gave away my boarding axe for dinner,
Now, hear me
which
out,
I'm unsure still if it was a good deal or not, but I am still anyway.
I think
Maybe I don't know. I suppose it's still something I'm eating.
Did anyone else see the West Indy Co out there with, I assume, a chest of coin?
How many snails?
I think we could buy a lot of snails with a chest of coin.
There's also
I'm quite into the idea of a chest of coin and
also-
killing some of those
yeah.
West India coat-wearing dicks.
See, the way I see it is we've got 2 choices. We can go wandering off into the jungles and find these caves and kill some snails. Or, we can stay right here, walk out just a few steps, and take a chest of coin. And done. Put our feet up, buy a rum. Buy 2 rum. Each.
And more snails?
We could pay someone else to go get the snails for us.
We might take their food as well.
Your finest snails. At this juncture, you hear a voice entering from outside of the shack, coming towards you, and you hear boots on the boardwalk, and you hear a smarmy English voice, and it says, "Well, well, what do we have here, chaps? Some more flotsam washing up onto our shores, is it? Ha! These beggars look half dead."
More than half, actually.
And you turn and you see the West India Co.
Look at my skeleton.
Look at that fellow. He hasn't even got any skin.
Your math might be a little bit wrong on the half-dead front.
At least half. And he signals to Jooba, and he's like, "Jooba, my usual seat and table, if you please." And Jooba's like, "Oh, that's don't worry, Lieutenant. It's right away." And he like shoos off some like ragged, like little so and puts the chairs in all nice at the table. And the lieutenant sits down next to you. And he's like, "Now you may be washed up rabble, but you could potentially be of use to the West India Co., and we do pay rather well. Are you in the market for work at the minute?"
We're in the market for gold and coin.
"Well, of course, old chap. That's what we offer. We're the East India
How
Company."
much coin do you have in that heart of yours?
He knows, he sort of smiles, a knowing smile. He says, "That is the question, isn't it? But perhaps you can earn some of that share. You see, I don't like being on this spit of nothingness, this promontory of rum-soaked idiots. I didn't join and come to the Dark Caribbean just for this. I deserve to be with my uncle on Skeleton Point, and I think the best way for both of us to benefit is for us to leave this island and win a mighty battle. Say against some other pirates who are harassing Skeleton Point."
And where's your ship?
He sort of, you see like a flicker of annoyance in his face. It's like, "Well, that's not important right now, but what is important is I will have my own ship and my own station upon Skeleton Point. If we manage
That
to
was
take..."
such a good question, Captain. I don't think the lieutenant here even has a ship. He's just got a fancy accent, hasn't he? I don't think he's got nothing.
Do
Has
you
he
have
come
a
in
ship?
here on his own?
Huh?
Has he come in here on his own?
I think he's
Was
been
it-
like dropped off and like stationed here. Like they probably
No,
get like.
but like in this bar. Has
Oh
he
no,
just
he's
sat
got
down
he's got
on
his
own?
he's got his like privates with him. His
Are these the
marines with
ones
him.
we saw stood outside that are like different? Just wondering
They-
like how many of the men are here that we can definitely not win in fight.
You see the same two that you saw earlier when you arrived.
How big do they look?
I think one's fairly big, but they both look very kind of well fed and sinewy, like very tough looking
Shit, they've
fighters.
gotta be there.
Just like us then.
Yeah. No, my lord. They're well fed and, and look like fighters.
So what's your plan to get us from here on Rum Cay to Skeleton Point then, without a ship? Or do you expect to use my ship?
Yeah. And that'll cost you. He leans in conspiratorially. He says, about once a week, a sloop docks into Port Nelson, as they call this disgusting place. A small crew of mostly drunk pirates arrive to trade and to sell whatever scraps they've managed to forage throughout the sea lands, throughout the Dark Caribbean. We wait until they come next. We take their ship. We sail out towards Skeleton Point, claiming that we've defeated a scary crew of pirates who've been terrorizing the seas. We are both handsomely rewarded by the governor of Skeleton Point.
You company men really are conniving bastards, aren't you? Honestly, I swear by the sea, you make pirates look like proper honest men. I like it, I kind of do.
And he sort of points at you, and as if that's the. And he's like, but we have the, what is it? The royal decree from the king himself, and that's what separates us. But you can still be useful to the company. Perhaps we can even.
Thank you very much, sir.
Perhaps even the start of a burgeoning new business partnership.
It's stabbing business, isn't it? Honestly, we got a guy back on our ship called Billy Knives. You won't believe what he does.
Oh, can I come have some snails now, please? I'm sick of this raft.
Just gonna ignore him.
Yeah. Oh, Skags, go on, tell him. Oh, you got to respect the wishes of the captain. He's like, I will give you the rest of the day to consider it, and we have a few days until the sloop arrives. But I would say it's your best chance of getting off this island in anything like one piece.
Was that a pun? We're looking for the one.
Which I've been binging. It's fantastic.
Personally, I'm going to wait till the abridged version comes out, and I'll give it a go then, maybe. Maybe if I find myself deathly sick with a few weeks off and nothing better to do on this earth.
I've watched every other piece of media that's possibly existed. Then maybe I'll watch One Piece.
If there's time before I die.
And he goes, yes, well, good day, gentlemen, monkey.
Good as that. Appreciates the respect.
Yeah, you didn't talk that whole time, did you? So he's still...
Again, he's playing the game of waiting to surprise people with his humanity, but this is just no.
So what I hear is we've got a ship coming in and a chest over there.
And Snail in the cave.
Lieutenant.
Well, I was wondering, Captain, because my favourite two things to do as of late are have a ship. Number one.
Have a shit.
Trying to see if we can. And my three favourite things to do. I'm a proper big fan of killing those company men. They're proper little shits, impressive little shits. We might need their help though if we want to get on that boat. We could definitely do both.
Okay, so when we have the boat, we got it.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
You mean it's what I was thinking?
Yeah, you're right. It's what we were thinking. You're right about that.
Yeah.
And that's why you're the captain.
I like Bard's turn into a bit more snivelling. All right.
I like
one,
the
Lord.
idea that actually, I think he's just thick. He's
a born lackey. A born henchman.
Yeah, exactly. And I've had too much main character energy in recent campaigns. I need to get some more supporting cast going on.
Nice. Yeah.
So who wants snails in the meantime?
Well, it'll pass the time, won't it?
I'll wait here. Off you go, lads.
Snails, oi!
I'll keep watch of the lieutenant.
Right. So what's the plan then?
Somehow I
Let's
don't
do
think
some-
Pete's going to get away with not going for snails as well.
Not good.
Part just so I get to roll something as we're playing.
Wasn't there a chance of murdering the Inika will scupper our chance of taking on the new ship?
I mean, I like the idea of having the extra bodies to take the ship. Probably is helpful, but then, they're dying. They are absolutely not making it to skeleton point. The skeletons might. Might use a skeleton or two.
Nice. I will say as well, the wreckage that you passed is not too far off shore. If you also wanted to explore that, that's another option of something you can do.
It does arguably sound more interesting than snail hunting.
Possibly more perilous. Yes. Yeah.
But I do want to make friends with this Kiwi, who's found himself in the Dark Caribbean.
Yeah. I mean, I think I wanted him to be South African, and then he just started becoming.
Bit of both.
It became the Rock Man from Thor Ragnarok.
Krog, whatever it is.
Korg, yeah.
Korg, yeah.
No password on the Wi-Fi, obviously. the appreciative chuckle of the Avengers fan there.
Are we going to want him in the crew?
You need a cook.
Need a cook.
Eventually.
Billy Knives cooking knives, or the stabbing knives?
To be fair, Billy Knives was the cabin boy, but I don't think he could be promoted to cook just yet.
Fuck yeah, this is a bit of a jump.
He was more on prep. He was at prep
me being
level.
a stowaway to captain wasn't a jump.
Yeah, but you got that summon, you know, you got that that ambition.
Je ne sais quoi.
You've got that rags to riches vibe. Billy Knives is just,
Just rags.
He's just like, he just spends all day, being negative on the Slack. I'm gonna get a promotion that way, Billy.
For Mikey's thing as well, Pete is dressed in very expensive clothing. Where it came from, there is no answer for, but he has some very expensive looking clothes on. Also, why he's captain.
Very fancy, very fancy. Right, who is?
Very
Suppose we can go check out that wreck then.
Oh, okay, so you changed
I do need
to the wreck.
I do need to get some gear. I'm a bit of a naked monkey right now.
Well, we've got a couple of days, haven't we? We can wreck on snails.
Yeah.
I've had a nice meal now, so I'm ready to throw myself back into it again.
We can maybe have gear for getting snails. There might be a snail net.
You're right, there might be a snail in there.
Good thinking, Cam.
And that... Not yet.
All right, so who's swimming out to the wreckage?
Pete is gonna.
What determines swimming ability?
We've got a raft!
Okay, well, yeah, you can go. You can raft over to the wreckage, but you will still need to dive for it to investigate it.
Oh, goody.
Let's talk about holding breath. What was that based on?
That is part of the 3 pages of rules, yeah.
So, what skill
good point.
determines how long holding breath? For +1 toughness minutes. Also 1 minute. That's for 0 toughness.
I'm assuming we are rested and back up to health now. Or are we? Or do we need a nap first?
No, you're not. You rested the night before, but it's still.
Monkey's good to go.
It's still the same day you were on the raft.
Maybe we should have a little nap
You rest
before
until
we go
tomorrow.
diving.
You said we got several days.
Monkey's well rested.
It's because the monkey may have avoided a lot of conflict so far.
Well, exactly. Monkey's been chilling around, so.
Alright,
Mutton-
monkey's
yeah,
going
mu-
swimming while everyone else is.
Mutton goes. good
Monkey ain't
D8.
done shit.
Check.
Monkey can get to work while we have a nap.
Can Monkey go retrieve D8 snails? As a night
Yeah,
quest.
good. The monkey can go and do definitely the not perilous snail hunting.
Yeah, exactly.
Solo. I am very happy to sit this one out and watch the roll.
Let's have a look.
He's got to earn his place in the crew.
So, Mutton, as you're picking your way along the rocky outcrops along the coast, trying to find this cave, the night passes and the tide actually goes out, and you start to see these kind of horny little shells
Oh, sure.
attached to the rock from where the sea was. Only a handfuls here and there as the tide's gone out. But maybe Jooba gave you an empty shell as a reference. So you like start prying some of these
Oh, yeah.
off the rock, and as you sort of look at it, the opening of the shell almost, then you can see the flesh inside, and it almost looks like it's got like an eye in it as it moves, like it's looking out at you. Let me see if I can. Oh, if I can drag and drop, this will be incredible. Let's see. 9.
9.
Let's see, is that on the handout? No, okay, hang on then. So why can't I link a article? No. Well, anyway, yeah, have yourself D8 snails.
Nice. He's got eyes. Mutton's actually a bit sadistic, so if he's got eye, he probably is looking at the knife to see how it kind of reacts to being jabbed.
Cheeky monkey.
Yeah, he is.
There you go, I'll put it in the chat.
Ooh, yeah, no, he definitely pokes that. He's like flinch or react with it, just kind of like.
Oh yeah,
Just an
yeah.
eye.
I think it kind of probably the iris like rotates back into the shell.
Oh yeah, he stabs each eye a few times. He's a sadistic little monkey, fortunately.
Ugh.
I know. Enough they come back damaged, but just enough that they can't even
Yeah. All right.
eat. Yeah, D8 shells. There we go. I mean, obviously not literally. D8 amount of, unless there are only that many. 5 snails worth.
We'll do times 10.
Great, yeah.
'Cause they're only little.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking.
That's what I figured.
50 sounds good.
Yeah, so you've got 50, and then how many would you get for that? Can you roll me a spirit test, please?
I can roll spirit. And then roll against your general. Oh. 13. That pass. You go against a normal 12, are we? Nat 12.
Yeah, it's yeah. as you sort of the eye looks at you, you start to feel like your mind is going outside of your body, but then it kind of snaps back. Maybe it thought you were just a simple monkey. You didn't realize your spirit. It's a spirited little monkey. Right. Sorry. No. Let's go back to it being. Let's go back to it saying it was 5 because I realised how much you can get. How much you can get for 10 is yeah. So all right. So you get 250 silvers for those 5 from Jooba.
Those are some expensive ass snails.
I'm happy to share the reward with his fellow crewmates who've got him so far.
Captain takes 90%. 10%.
No.
Take 50% of your plunder. All right, so you wake up. Everyone's going to roll to heal.
Yeah, what is it, D6?
I don't know.
Oh, gosh. There's only 3 pages of rules.
So you players should know, right?
That's right. That's why I was saying it.
Yep.
I would never suggest otherwise.
It's D8.
D8. All right. 1 HP. Here we come. 1 HP. Here we come. 1 HP. Here we go.
I only needed 2, so I'm okay with this.
Oh, and some more devil's luck, is it?
Oh yeah, we re-roll double.
Only if you've run out.
I needed 3.
I have run out.
Oh. Oh yeah, because you only had like 1 or something.
2.
Very nice. How much devil's luck did you get actually, Mutton?
I rolled a D4. I got 2. I don't know if that's good or bad, but that's what I got.
Right down the middle, that is.
Cool. Middle road. Middle road mutton, they call him.
All right.
I don't know if that was. It said the clever monkey got 4d4. I don't know if that was a good amount.
4d4.
I don't know what regular people get. Sorry, 1d4. I don't know what regular people get. E2 devils like okay, so yeah, that's okay, yeah. So actually quite a good. You could start with a lot, but I did actually have much.
I'm seriously confused about this currency exchange on these snails, man.
I sound high.
Some damn good snails.
Some bloody good snails. Yeah, it's mad. No, it does say up to. Probably should have read that.
We've got loads of silver for them snails that we all went and got together as a crew. Maybe we should pop over to the shop.
Mutton, do you
see what they're selling?
Do you tell the crew that you have done this, or do you go and trade with Jooba in secret at night?
No. Again, he's a fair monkey. He's a fair monkey. It's all fair and loving monkeys.
I say that because Milo's tried to spend your silver already.
No, it's fine. He splits it evenly with
Bard is trying to spend his share of the silver.
It's the least he can do. So yeah, no, he shares it evenly. But while he's out at night, he does steal himself a little pistol because he's equipping himself. So he has nabbed that for his starting gear.
Fair.
I can't really do that. The monkey can't really buy much. It says what equipment you can't conceivably carry can be given away or left behind. So I think I'll try and buy a second pistol. That's probably as far as I can take it with the monkey, I reckon. How much pistols cost? Anyone off the top of their heads?
Yeah, I think I do.
I've got it open.
50
Ranged.
silver for a flintlock pistol.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. I did rough division. I gave myself 60 silver from the 250 after.
What page is this stuff on?
50
Gear.
53.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
53. Well, I'll say that they had one pistol to sell on this tiny spit of land.
Right. Thank you. Two pistols, I'm off. Well, the way I see it, you can't. I thought that.
Night at a brothel is between 15 and 250 silver. That's telling a story all in itself.
Yeah. There's a range. I originally thought that like the monkey was a subclass, but it's his own class. So you do really. Like I thought, yes, I'm not really a swashbuckling monkey. I'm just a kind of monkey. I'm not actually a swashbuckler. Just FYI.
Oh yeah, you don't.
I kind of thought it was that, and then you got that. But then I said the other ones do. If you're a merfolk or a mutant, I think you are the class, and then the thing. But this is just a monkey. I don't know if having two pistols is a good or bad thing. It seems like they take quite a lot to reload, but okay, it's fun.
Fuck it, dude.
Do they have any bombs?
Bombs.
Yeah.
Bombs,
They sell any
sir.
bombs.
Bombs.
Ideally, not smoke ones. You know, anything that does a bit more boom boom.
I think they will have simple stuff, unless you want to roll me something and try and get some kind of secret stash that they might have.
Okay. Sure, let's roll something and see what happens. I've got nothing to lose here.
Damn it, you've caught me out.
I'll roll presence, I guess.
Yeah.
See if I can charm him into showing me the bombs that this bomb maker has hidden away. That I'm like, I know what you're really up to here.
I know you're more than just a.
Apparently, I do not.
Even with the +3 as well.
Oh, well, I'll settle for finding bombs later.
It's like, I don't know what you're talking about, mate. I ain't got any bombs. That'll be against the West India Company law.
Good.
Aye, good.
I would like to buy as much rum as he can carry.
Let's see. I mean, it's obviously a very sought after commodity on this bit of land where supplies don't come very often.
Called Rum Cay. There better be some.
Oh, there is some, but I'm saying it'll be they're going to sell it at an extortionate price.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Good rum. That's one serving, I guess. How much do you want? As much as you can carry. How much can you carry?
I don't know. Probably not that much, actually, because we got rid of the boarding knife. I've forgotten what the carry capacity was now. I'll have to check that.
There's a certain amount of items, but if it's something like a barrel of rum, you're not going to be able to.
I don't.
Carry
Yeah,
that
maybe
around
not.
with you.
Maybe not a barrel. To be fair, he has a bottle of fine rum. What he started with.
Ah.
So maybe just some regular rum.
Yeah. Well, if a serving is 3 silver, let's do let's do this like whiskey. Like so, a whiskey in a bar is going to be what like. Oh, there you go. How much would you pay for that, Josh, in a bar?
For that one, for a single, probably about £8 to £10.
Yeah. So a bottle would be like
A bottle of
50,
that,
60.
For home, that's about 40 quid a bottle.
All right.
All right. I'll
So
have
basically,
that, please.
4 times the amount.
Yeah,
So.
it's quite a markup on spirits from the bottle price when you do it by the shot.
So let's say with the Rum Cay modifier on, let's say 50 silver.
Ooh, 50 silver. That does sound like pretty much all of his share, but that seems like good money well spent. Maybe.
To be fair, I've got nothing to spend money on at the moment. Like, logically, I should buy some armor, but I like my fine clothes. Not willing.
Yeah, we
to
could
replace
save
that.
up for some conquistador plate. But let's
No,
get some
no.
rum instead.
Yeah, I'm keeping the fine clothes even then. It actually has the line of "You look amazing." I'm keeping "You look amazing."
Mm.
Nice. Well, in that case, I'm just going to assume that any share that Bard got, he spent all on rum.
Nice. Are you drinking
His rum collection.
Are you drinking before you go diving, or are you?
He's drinking more or less at all times,
Ah.
but depending on what time of day it is, depends on how much salt water he adds to it.
Mm.
So his nice evening meal last night was just a little salt water for flavour and good sense. But some daytime activities, maybe we're making sort of saltwater shandies.
I'd like to be logical. I'd like to buy a backpack and a satchel, so we can send one of them on land and one of them can go diving with people.
Fair.
So if we give up another 11 silver total and have those.
Was anybody carousing last night? Do you need to roll for the carousing table?
I was
There's
shook
a
at snails.
carousing table?
I was not carousing at all. He's still asleep.
It's like page 1.
Is it?
It's like right at the front, yeah.
I missed that. I mean, yeah, obviously, definitely. Definitely carousing. Old
Nice.
Bard Saltbreath, with his evening rum in him,
Mm.
freshly full of snails. Yeah.
And there's a table.
Let's roll a
called-
d20.
There's a table called Loot That Body.
Right, last night, Bard, am I going to roll four? I just basically roll 4 d20s just to see what
Yeah,
happens.
yeah.
If you're hungover for those, dice together. So it's... Yeah, okay. Let's go. Here's what Bard was up to last night.
Here we go.
Uh-oh, he stole from a skeleton
What?
Uh-oh. It's Pete Skeleton.
floating in water. This is reasonable.
Pete Skeleton was out carousing and you
And
stole
he
from
is
him.
now... and you are now soon to be a parent?
What the...
I don't think that last one's going to work, even though it's funny. Are there any upsides to this carousing? Because I'm just looking. Oh wait, sorry. If I can roll again, because I don't think that makes any sense. We'll see if it does work. There are some bad results here.
Well, you could become the captain now as well.
That's what I saw.
Nope.
Well, look,
How this works.
unless we all want to accept that Bard has somehow
Yeah.
impregnated a skeleton last night,
Have
we'll
to be
roll
the,
again.
it doesn't have to be the skeleton. Could have gotten his end away with some old beach hag.
Well, so he hang on, let's just read this again. He trouble is he
he's the
stole
owner
from
of
a
a ship.
skeleton.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so I suppose it doesn't have to be the skeleton. Yeah.
You
But
hate
in the
these
water.
tables.
Well, I'm just trying to make it make sense. I'm happy to go with it. If we assume that he stole from a skeleton in the water last night,
Yeah.
and then when he got back, he brought his skeleton friend with him,
Or
and that was just the right turn on for somebody.
or you awoke from your drunken stupor and you remembered that you were soon to be a parent, like from months before, which you'd completely completely forgotten about, willingly forgotten about.
I think he wakes up like with the skeleton as well. Not that he'd been having it on with the skeleton. Just that maybe he's been spooning the skeleton in the night, and he just and then he like wakes up and he's like, I remember when I used to have someone like this about. Oh shit.
Yeah, exactly. It's a shame you didn't actually get to. Oh shit! You could be in debt. That's bad.
Or you could be filthy rich. I mean, honestly, I'll be doing this at every
Or
opportunity.
Missing an eye.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll the D for 4d20 because the captain has to go out and set a good example. Oh,
I think so.
so Okay, so this works. So Pete woke up and saw the sunrise with one of his spirit ghost mates.
Wait,
Okay.
what?
So last night
ghost?
you saw the sunrise with a ghost, which works out considering Pete can see ghosts and skeletons. So he was having a chat with a spirit of the island
On the beach.
on the beach, and you wake up on the beach confused. And the conversation he'd had with that spirit kind of posed like this existential crisis in Pete's life of what is the meaning of life? If it's just to live before you die, but these spirits are still here, it's all messing with him. Of what
exactly.
happens.
What you do in this life echoes in eternity. Gladiator.
Was hoping just to jump straight to the being owner of a ship, but I'll take this confused step talking with ghosts.
Yeah, dream on,
Very Take
dream
Night
on,
in
everyone.
comparison.
All right, so you're healed. You're rowing your raft out to the wreck. Now, who's diving in?
The monkey will wait for the minute's breath, see if anything floats curiously close to the surface. Keeps an eye on it.
You see the faded, sort of coral-covered signage on the back. HMS Commander.
Does it look salvageable, and if so, more of a fitting vessel than our current one? Because our current boat sounds like it's worse than a sunken ship, to be honest.
Well, all you can see is the back half jutting up above the sea
Yes.
water.
Well, I suppose if Monkey doesn't want to go diving, and the captain's the captain and never wants to do anything, it's going to be old Bard going under, isn't it?
Would you agree with fully and support him in all his endeavours, of course?
I'll
To a
have you
point.
know, I'm supervising over here.
Oh, fantastic supervising, Captain! Oh,
Thank
look
you,
at
thank you.
Well, as the proud survivor of 4 sunken ships, I actually
Yeah,
rate
you know
my
what a sunken
chances
ship looks
as
like, yeah.
okay.
You'll know your way around.
I'm definitely good at surviving getting out of sunken ships, and I could swim, I think.
Quick question, was this one of your 4?
Recognize the name?
Can it actually be?
Yeah, go on then.
You said it was an HMS, right? So
yeah.
Bard is a deserter from a British Navy ship. He killed an officer and took his coat, which he wears as a little sort of he's fashioned a little cape out of it, sort of thing. So this will be the Olly. You'd be good at coming up with a ship name. This is the HMS.
I've already said it's
Commander.
HMS Commander.
Oh, sorry, it was Commander. Okay, very
yeah.
good. So I think what happened here is I'm not sure how the killing the officer and escaping and the ship going down at the same time worked out, but I think he just saw a chance. Most likely, this is related to a dispute over his rum.
Maybe you have an inkling of what was on board then, before it sank.
Maybe I do.
It says it's a cargo freighter, so it was a bit of a fetch and carry vessel. Let's see.
I thought this place looked familiar.
So maybe you hear the name and then you have flashes of memories of sitting below decks, going across the Atlantic, dipping into the barrels behind you, filled to the brim with rum, and discovering your ratios of rum to salt water.
It were a good life until it weren't. All right, then. Make me roll some dice to see if I die underwater immediately.
Yay.
Bard rolls up his sleeves, gets his daggers out just in case, starts to wonder if maybe that boarding axe would have been a good thing,
Yep.
and dives in.
Nice.
I will give the backpack over so he's got more space to shove things into his body. It's
Sorry.
gonna be a very soggy backpack, but like just so you can have things.
You behave. That was last night.
All day, baby.
If there's a jutting out part of the boat, the monkey will clamber onto it. That's fine. Take a perch out to sea. He's an avid climber.
Fair.
Pete will keep watch.
Good old Pete.
The sun going through the sky and the clouds drifting by.
You never know what they're up to. Right, well,
Don't trust those clouds.
I bet you can imagine what you have to roll to swim.
Is it agility?
I do believe
No.
it is.
Oh, no, it's
That's
toughness.
good.
Oh, to swim. It's to hold your breath is toughness.
Well, let me just open up that table that I'm about to find very useful. The old,
well,
the old,
swimming
devil's,
is,
the old devil's luck.
Mm.
Meaning that.
If swimming is agility, the monkey can do it. Swimming, he's quite agile.
Right. Well, let's just roll the dice anyway. Yes, as expected. That's a fail.
Mm-hmm. Well, this isn't an attack.
Oh no, the monkey failed to swim too.
This isn't an attack. It's not automatically a DR12. So
Oh, good.
tell me what you're doing,
Oh,
and
okay.
I'll say if you can do it on an 8, because an 8 is a routine thing.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's fairly straightforward. I suppose he's diving down. He's looking for a way in, and I suppose since he knows where he's going, he roughly with what's left of the ship, he's just trying to locate where the cargo will be.
I think you swim around, and you see that it has sunk, and the top half is like stuck on some shallow part of the sea, and then you can see the other half has kind of fallen down deeper into like a crevasse. And then before you have to come back up for air, you can maybe see, like, at the bottom, you can see it's open and there are some barrels kind of open to the sea.
Interesting. Interesting.
Well, if we're able to, then the monkey will dive a shallow dive as he's on perched on the back of the boat that's poking out, and try and get into any little corners of crevices. Being a bit smaller, hopefully he can wiggle through any little gaps and cracks in the hull that he can find in a minute of breath.
I think with the 8, you can just find and get eyes on the barrels.
Okay.
But that's about all you can do. So you'll probably have to roll again. And how long can you hold your breath if it's 1 plus toughness?
1 minute for me.
All right.
1 plus toughness, 3.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's a good one.
3 minutes underwater. Yeah.
1 plus 3, so 4 minutes.
No. Toughness is +2.
Oh, okay.
All right.
That should give him plenty of time to find stuff.
All right, roll again then.
He jumps.
Consistency is key, as I always like to say.
It's what I tell my crew every day.
So yes, well, what about that 7 AGM?
I'm afraid that's not going to, for whatever reason, you can't seem to get to where the barrels are. Maybe there is some like netting that's kind of trapped
Is there any
across
point
the front
rolling?
of the...
With a minute's breath, is there any point running swim down there? Is that even possible?
Yeah, you can swim down there. It's not too deep.
Okay. I'll try again.
You're getting worse.
It's good to know there's someone who's even worse than me at rolling.
This is choppy. There's a tide. It's a choppy
Right.
waters.
It does say
Bard goes up for air.
it does
Tries again.
it does say your holding breath is half if you're swimming fast, combat, or lifting.
Oh, yes.
So when you're retrieving
Good point,
stuff,
yes.
it'll be half.
Yes.
So
There.
I
So
didn't see
yeah,
that.
you're gonna get 30 seconds underwater.
Yeah, so you're gonna be 30 seconds down, 30 seconds up. Should be okay, monkey. But I don't think you'll be carrying any of those barrels anyway.
No, well, I didn't make it nice. So.
Should we try again?
If we can keep trying, but I don't know. I can't. I don't think I can. It's hard.
Hey,
Finally!
Yeah.
He's just several scouting runs. He may seem like he's a little short on the old brain cells, but he has been building up a plan with each of these dives. Now he's made sure he's got his daggers in just such an accessible place and can still swim, so that he can get down there and cut the netting.
Yeah, I think you managed to, with that roll, you managed to get down and pry this kind of this netting away, and it's got all like seaweed on it, and it's all green and kind of slimy. And you sort of cast it away, and you see below you some barrels, and they look like those rum barrels that you remember sort of leaning against and whiling away the time.
Just spent all my money on rum. This is just like when you spend 400 gold on a new sword when you in your RPG game, and then you immediately go and kill someone who drops one better.
Where is the...
well, do we manage to secure this rum barrel?
Movement, travel, half speed. Okay. Well, give me a strength test to lift a barrel.
Hey.
Can you help?
Hey!
Doesn't
Does
fucking
not
need it.
need help.
Doesn't fucking need it.
All right.
You know what it is though?
Man,
It's because it's rum. This is like he gets a burst of strength, like a mother lifting a cart of a child.
Lifting a rum
I
barrel.
must get to the surface with this. I must.
My beautiful... I'm going to be a parent soon.
You've always been my babies, really.
Ah, there it is. That's what it meant after all. As you're coming up with the barrel under one arm, obviously, because movement is half speed when swimming, half again when you're lifting something, you see a shape coming out of the darkness of the ocean.
Oh, come on now.
And a shark moves
Come on now.
at lightning, well, not lightning speed, incredibly like fast towards you.
Bloody hell.
It's it's a lightning shark. Its teeth,
Good lord.
it's gaping more open and coming towards you. Roll me a defense.
Oh, good. My favorite.
Fast.
Right.
I mean, the good thing is you've got
It's
the
really
breath to do to.
Yes. Okay, so is this where I use my devil's luck to re-roll that?
I can do the we decided we can do the damage and stuff first, didn't we?
Yeah, we did, because that way you can decide what to use the devil's luck on, whether it was just negate some damage.
Yeah.
As an aside, I've just been scrolling through some of the rule book, and there is a money table based on what your background is.
Ah.
Starting money, but it just doesn't seem to have done it. And the naval deserter gets 2d4 times 10 silver and a price on your head.
Ooh.
So, cool.
Am I getting something wrong here? Is the damage calculated from something else?
Good. In the book or?
Not so far as we would know.
No.
Damage.
Defense strategy. Okay, well, it's gonna be D4. It's gonna be D4 damage on the shark bite.
That sounds
Hilarious. My monkey
very,
bite. My monkey bite.
sounds
goes
like a very
to
healthy
them as
number.
well.
Which is
that's a good point. Actually, I can use the crocodile as reference.
that might be better. I mean, I'm okay with D4, but it does seem generous.
What a monkey.
Crocodile's D10. So let's say.
Whoa.
That does. I hate to accept that feels more reasonable.
Well, it was. It's just a 2 damage.
It was meant to be.
Glancing blow from the shark.
every time these fools of the sea, they seize me. They're attacking me, and they see the shiny thing, and they go for it. Little do they know, I took this off an officer. He protected my head ever since.
You wore your conquistador helmet underwater?
Yeah. Obviously.
I mean, they probably should give you
No,
some sort of penalty.
We never discussed why I shouldn't.
You got me there, rules lawyered. Right.
Well, it didn't seem relevant until it did.
So you managed to make it up to the. You managed to make it to the surface.
I mean, we can say he's not wearing it if you like, and it's D2 reduction on the regular armor anyway.
I mean, would he have kept it on or not? It's up to you.
I mean, it's very precious to him. I don't know how much it would or would not hinder his swimming. So if we think it would be a big hindrance, then he would have taken it off because he does like living.
Yeah.
But in most cases, I think he would keep it on because it's probably his most valuable possession.
Yeah. I didn't even imagine it with like a strap. It was just, I imagined it just like a bucket.
Oh, I had pictured it with a strap, and maybe that's where the disparity is. It would be quite difficult without a strap.
Yeah. All right. So you make it to the surface, passing your baby / barrel to the crew on the raft. Billy Knives maybe taking it up for you. Do you exit the water, or do you go back for another barrel?
Can we kill the shark? Can I take a shot at the shark with my pistols? Or is it the shark too submerged or gone away?
You can wait until it's kind of. You can maybe see its fin break the water. Yeah.
I want to take some shots at the shark.
Shots at the shark.
Bard clambers out the raft, has a little swig of rum from one of the bottles, then says, "You know what? I'll give you a chance to prove you're worthy to this crew. Yeah, you little scamp." And he like gives his arm a little nick and like drops a little blood. So he sprinkles a little blood into the water to lure it up.
Oh.
He's not got book smarts, but he has got sea smarts.
How do you do things in this game? So it looks like it does 2d4 damage, but reload is 2 actions.
2 more sharks appear and start to circle
You
the
bloody
raft.
idiot! Why would you
Look
put
at
that in the water? It's not for one shark!
You're smart.
All sharks!
It's sea smarts. That is.
I'm gonna shoot all the sharks.
He didn't complete his risk assessment.
Oh, there you go. It's actually in the. Oh no, that's aquatic mutant. You can be spawn of a shark and a man. It's very strange.
So, monkey,
Monkey.
Monkey see, monkey shoot. How do
you should
shoot?
probably kill them sharks then. I've got you a couple of extras.
Is
I
it?
guess use presents, I suppose.
Just as I always planned.
I believe it's range weapons presence. Yeah.
My present is -1. Why have I gone for guns? I should add a strength, really, if I'm thinking about it.
Is it present?
Yeah, it does say present, smart.
That's what it
range
says
weapons.
in the rule book.
I don't think I was wrong.
So
last
it's-
time, when I should absolutely have been doing that.
Oh, I see. So you did tests, and they are differentiating
Oh no, I
based
would have
on.
been. Yeah, well then that's why I got such a good roll.
But how does it-
Not to worry, Mikey. I also got like the worst starting stats possible for my character, so we're all
How many
we're all in that time.
Well, I then went to choose pistols after knowing that, so that's my fault. How many actions do you get in a turn? Because this reload costs 2. If I have 2 pistols and I fire them both, what's the?
You've got the pistol thingy for your swashbuckler.
I haven't. I'm not to know. I'm not a swashbuckler. But that's not how it worked. I thought you were a
It's just a
multi-class,
monkey.
but no, I'm just a monkey with 2 pistols.
That's,
But,
So each pistol
So-
takes 2 rounds to reload.
but to fire them both at once.
one.
1.
What do you mean?
You can only do 1 action per turn.
Like,
Well, how can it take 2 actions to reload?
I thought
So
my
2
monkey
turns.
was going to be a super monkey.
So what, you got to fire it, and then spend all your next turn reloading them.
Yeah.
Yes.
At least I have 2. I can fire them shot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's,
it's.
That's
Have
the
you
thing.
not watched any pirate stuff?
well,
They never reload.
listen.
They just fire it. That's it. GG.
All right. Well, I fire
One
one
use.
pistol. which is 2d4 damage on a present
Disposable
shot.
disposable weapon.
Let's see what's the DR on this mother.
So it's always 12 is your attacks.
Like there's no like position type kind of. There's
Nope.
there's frames though, isn't it? But there's like it goes up and down, doesn't it?
Nope, it's always DR 12. They have armor.
Six,
that goes up and
six
down.
easy for land number, 8 routine. What about the one whole routine? Pretty simple.
Now, if you go to next page, it says ranged test presence DR 12. Always and forever.
Oh, I see. So you're saying, sorry, you're saying range is always 12. I see. Sorry.
Well, melee
Just
and
attacking.
Always 12. Great. Everything you do is always 12. Fantastic. Oh, let's go then. Let's do it. Let's shoot a shark. Let's shoot the shark.
I refer you to the next page of rules. And only
you.
an early page.
Oh, it's a miss.
Oh,
It's not if you spend a devil's luck to lower the DR by 4.
Oh, I will do that.
oh, spending one of your 2.
Yeah, wait, how do I get them back?
When you rest, if you run out, you can
Ow.
re-roll them again.
What re-roll to get? You can re-roll to get. Oh, like 4. I can get 4. I can max out. I can change.
Yep,
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, spend them then. Spend them while you got it.
exactly.
Yeah. All right. Success. 2d4 damage.
2d4 damage.
Yeah.
Hi.
No. 4 damage. A lot. I don't know.
Straight down the middle.
Middle room.
So, let's have a look, see. I roll for its armor.
Armor?
The armor
Oh,
coin
shark,
flip.
what are we wearing?
It's got like
Shark armor.
rubbery skin.
It's not armor. It's skin.
Well, sorry.
Oh, he's got you there, Ollie. Ha ha!
And I'm going to email Mr. Borg and say, I think you need to add in a skin table as well as your armor.
There's actually there is scales. They could have scales.
They're not scales.
Okay.
So, 2 minus 4, you do 2 damage to a shark.
All right.
Doesn't quite, you hit it, you see more blood coming in the water, but it turns away, thrashing in the water. You want to let off another pistol shot? Oh no, it's not your turn anymore.
Exactly.
I'll
wouldn't
shoot it though,
Yeah?
because I've
What
got
you
my
got?
musket.
Hell yeah.
Oh no.
Present.
Wait,
I
sorry.
need to re-roll a damn thing.
Heck. Yeah, now you're rolling presents. That's pretty good news for the captain.
And you know what? I'm gonna use a devil's luck still on it though to deal max damage with my attack.
Ooh.
12 damage for me, please.
Ooh.
Well,
Blammo.
it's dead.
I want an explosion of blubber.
They're very lean,
shark.
the sharks. That's the problem. They're too lean. It's like
Sorry.
punching someone in the six pack. They just go through the eyeball and out the other, maybe.
And this is why I'm the captain.
Yeah. It did only have one hit point left. So you really
Yeah.
We
You roll damage?
What a hit points.
yeah,
I didn't
exactly.
need to. I used my devil's luck to. You can use devil's luck just to deal max damage.
Oh. Well, that's cool.
Turns
to know.
out, didn't fucking need to do that because I couldn't
No.
have gotten worse than a
Yeah,
1.
I'll refer you to page 54, Devil's Luck. It gives you the 5 ways to use Devil's Luck.
You guys said the rules were easy. Tell us. 1,000 rules.
There are about 3 rules that have come up so far.
There aren't any rules.
And you've questioned every single one.
They're on
Yeah.
very different pages.
I knew that swimming was breath times poise or whatever it was.
Once you get used to like scrolling through the PDF real quick,
Yes.
that's the real difficulty. Yes.
Yeah.
I think honestly, I'm probably just going to take some screenshots of like the 5 relevant pages and have a little folder for those.
Well,
it's going to be
that's
easier.
what I
to
always do right now.
There
That's
is
why I
there is a
get my notes.
reference doc that I can find. I think it's on their website. I'll try and find that for us.
That might be good.
Lower damage, that'll do. Well, that's good.
Right, 2.
I'll take a pot shot at one of the other sharks.
Yeah.
I've got -2 presents. He just feels left out.
Yeah.
But not so left out he wants to jump in the water.
No. You've all done that. You nailed it.
Yep.
Pew. Makes a hole in the HMS Commander.
Shoots the rum.
No! It ignites, explodes. Everyone dies. You do miss. So are you intending to kill fight the sharks and claim more rum, or are you is that the plan?
I mean, depends if the morale of this shark means it swims away.
Well, this shark is not harmed yet.
If he just saw his mate get blown up into blubber.
I think it has to be below half their starting strength. Let's have a look.
I mean, I feel like we've got a prize, and we know we're in shark-infested waters.
Half of the group is eliminated. Yeah.
I think
hold
A
on.
couple rounds to reload.
I don't. Can we step back? It's not shark infested as if it was like some natural occurring thing. This was a man-made infestation. Thank you very much. A man by the name of Bard. Thank you.
It doesn't
very much.
change the facts there, little monkey.
Shark infested implies that at all
as
times
we're,
there's generally a lot of sharks.
Firing shots off into the water. Look, the thing is, I don't mind sticking around to go and get more stuff. It's just that I won't be doing the getting it. So, you're very welcome to get back down there
Well,
for a ball.
I can't because I'm just a little wee monkey. Well, unless
That's
the
right,
captain's
you're
gonna
just
get
a
off his
little wee
beautiful
monkey.
arse. We might have to bow out of this one.
He says, checking his phone.
I was double checking what time it was because I said it felt late and my
It's,
clock isn't working on my.
We might have to bow out of this one, lads.
this monkey's got a terrible attention span.
Like all those monkeys do.
Yes.
It's almost time for me to watch my TikToks.
So you paddle back to shore with your barrel of rum. Huzzah!
I'd say that's a big win.
Big
Think so?
win. And there's a bit of shark meat out there if you come back later for it.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
That must surely make us a pretty penny if we sell it.
Mm.
I don't think even Bard's going to try and keep a whole barrel of rum.
Oh, that's surprising. I thought that was the whole point. How much rum monkey can drink?
Well, it can be difficult to carry a barrel of rum with you at all times.
True. Leave it on the raft. Be nice and safe there, locked up in the super secure raft.
From what I've heard, there's actually quite a shortage of rum in Rum Cay, so I'm going to go back to that
It's not a
tavern owner and get us a good
I
price.
think it's a question of supply and demand rather than a objective shortage.
Yeah, well, I've got the supply.
That's sea smarts. I've got the rum.
Sea smarts.
Them's me sea smarts. All right, well, we'll have to wrap it up there. But
Wrap it up.
who knew there's so many moving parts to such a tiny location? You haven't even
Sales rum.
you haven't even spoken to the owner of the little tartan boat yet.
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah, we could have just taken that.
Yeah, but I knew you guys would want the sloop if I mentioned it.
Yeah, look,
To be fair, we don't need to speak to the owner. We
we want the sloop.
Yeah.
We could have both.
We
We do
want
need
the
a
sloop.
Why limit?
Pirate it.
sloop or nothing.
Nice. So to recap, you got and sold some snails. You got a barrel of rum. You to be fair, the lieutenant of the West India Co said you had until the end of the day to feedback on his plan. But I assume you said yes.
Yeah.
For now, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So it lets you know that that sloop is coming in 2 days hence. So the day after, let's say tomorrow, the day we're on now.
Ooh, okay, yes, so soon.
So you probably got like an afternoon
Someone-
left to do other stuff,
Yeah, so true.
or snail hunting or whatever, or conniving,
Or just kniving.
kniving,
Yeah,
surviving,
kniving.
thriving, perspiring.
And knife can't knife.
All right,
Lots of
chaps.
good ideas.
Well, I think we may have a full house next week.
Ooh.
I thought we were going to this week, but we didn't. So let's see.
If it says
We
on
shall see.
Tuesday, I won't be around.
Oh yes, we should
Oh.
we should see if we can do another day next week.
Yeah. We've changed our flights. We were going to fly on the Friday, now fly on the Sunday. So, yeah, I think I'm pretty clear. Wednesday or Thursday could work.
Cool. Milo.
I'm just checking my schedule. What days we suggested?
Anything that's not Tuesday for me would be ideal.
Yeah, Wednesday, Thursday.
Monday or Wednesday for me.
Let's do Wednesday then.
Thank you, guys.
All good.
Alles gut.
Alles gut mit uns. All right.
Splendid. All right. GG, Ollie. Thank you very much.
Splendid, splendid. And once you leave Rum Cay,
Thanks,
you get some
VREs.
more- you can get some more XP. So yeah, we'll see. I'm looking forward to seeing.
Get out of there.
I'm looking forward to seeing what happens to old Lieutenant Dickhead. Does he-
Are we allowed to hate this NPC?
Yes, yes.
Good.
The whole reason he's here is
You're always
because you
allowed to.
requested to kill some early proto-capitalist bastards.
We
I
did
mean, I
keep
think you're
the
certainly
shark alive.
delivering on our requests here. A ship and some delicious company man murder.
Followed by
what
a
more?
Kraken, all in one fell move.
Yeah, looking forward to next week's Kraken. Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, to be honest, yeah, I can tick off all of what you wanted in one session and then give Mikey his banana hammock.
Yeah, I don't think
Whatever you wanted.
I don't think a monkey can level up. So more bananas would be good.
You can level up.
I don't know how. Refer me to a rules page. One on the
33.
rules page. Thank you.
I think you should probably take another look through the book before making such baseless claims.
Hold up. I was looking at the characters. They all have the different things. The skills give you the different new skill. He doesn't have a skill track to kind of jump across to.
Then you can
What
have
I'm
everything
saying.
apart from that.
Oh, there's more
Yeah,
on page 33. I see.
yeah. You get HP. You upgrade your abilities.
Gaining. Oh,
You get loot.
having abilities. In a class feature. Maybe. I'll look at it. I'll figure it out. They have a rule book, isn't it?
Huh?
It's good they have a rule book, isn't it?
So they say.
Yes. Yes. I mean, you can have an ability if it makes sense, maybe.
Yeah, I'll have a look. Class.
I mean, the pistol one just sounds really fun. I want to see that. What was the pistol one of
It was the
Split Lock Fanatic, I think it's called.
yeah. It was attack up to 3 pistols on your turn. Well, how can that work? Attack up on his 3 turns. That implies taking 3 actions.
No, it's specifically describing that you don't have to stick to that rule.
That's great.
Yeah.
I'll take that one then.
Weird to go up to 3 as well. 1 to 3 is a big jump.
Yeah. Like shoot,
Yeah.
holster, shoot, holster, shoot.
Blackbeard
Yeah,
style,
it's
yeah.
easy.
Blackbeard, innit?
Fucking Blackbeard, dude.
Oh no, all you need then is 6 pistols. Like
Yeah, exactly.
It's-
Yeah.
2 rounds.
And never stop.
Job's good.
And a skeleton
reload
to
is- that's
reload
pretty-
for you.
So reload is an action, so you can't do anything else other than reload in your next turn. It's not like a
Yep.
reaction. It's your whole thing. That's a bit intense, isn't it?
I mean, this is properly stripped back old school D&D rules
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
where it's
No,
like
no,
you do one thing and you can move.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like a bite.
Yeah. Yeah.
This was awesome.
Interested to see where this campaign goes. You still haven't gone to Skeleton Point yet, as well. We're all the. That's like the first the city you go to. That's when you leave the starting zone.
Yeah, we're gonna get there with a sloop. Sloop.
Yes, you've moved up in the world, and then we can do some naval combat because that was Mikey's request, and you might be loosing another ship.
Or taking down another ship.
Oh,
Such lack of confidence.
and you can introduce yourself as Commodore. mutton.
Exactly. That's it.
Right, chaps.
Alrighty. Lovely stuff.
Take
Peace out,
it
nerds.
easy.
Good bit.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.